Kids ages 5 to 11 are now eligible for the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. This comes after the FDA approved the vaccine for that age group, and the CDC quickly recommended it for kids.
So while the news is welcome to some, others still have questions about their kids getting that shot. KREM 2's Ian Smay talked with one local mother who plans on getting her kids the vaccine as soon as possible.
This is the next step in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. The news also comes as Spokane Health Officer Dr. Francisco Velasquez says spread is high among children in our community. I spoke with one woman who plans on getting her children vaccinated, as well as a local pediatrician who has seen high demand from parents for the vaccine. Washington State and the rest of the country finally got approval to vaccinate kids as young as 5. According to local pediatrician Jennifer Kalisvaart, the demand for the vaccine for kids is high in Spokane.
We had demand even prior to the approval yesterday. A lot of families asking us when we're going to have it available, if we had any sort of inside scoop on the vaccine, which we don't.
Jessica Maldi is one local parent hoping to get her children vaccinated. She has 2 sons aged 11 and 9 and a 6-year-old daughter. With the FDA and CDC approval, she plans on getting them vaccinated.
I was excited. It felt like a step in the right direction to ending the pandemic. I've gotten them vaccinated for measles, mumps, and rubella. I feel like it's not any different than that. I want to protect my kids, and I feel like that's the best way to do it at this point.
For Maldi, it's about more than protecting just her kids.
I think that having them around people in my family, especially more vulnerable family members, I mean, it's what I want to do for them also, not just for my kids, but for their safety.
Local healthcare professionals are encouraging parents to get their children vaccinated. They say it's not just a way to protect your family, it's also a way to start getting out of the pandemic.
I feel like it's very important to both change the course of the disease, hopefully try to settle down this pandemic, also to prevent some of those serious side effects, which we do still see in kids.
But some parents have expressed worry at getting their children vaccinated against COVID-19 for a variety of reasons. Some concerns include side effects, not trusting the effectiveness of the shot, or thinking the approval process was rushed. Kalisvaart has heard a lot of those concerns as she answers questions from families she treats at her practice. But she had a message for those wondering if they should get their young ones vaccinated.
The bottom line I always tell people is if we were concerned about what the vaccines we were giving, the first group that would stop vaccinating their children would be the pediatricians, and every pediatrician I know is ready to get their kid vaccinated.
Both Velasquez and Kalisvaart saying calling your pediatrician isn't the best way to get in line for the shot. Velasquez has asked people to go to the state's vaccine finder website to find a provider with appointments in their area. Kalisvaart says her practice plans on reaching out to their patients when they have the doses in stock and appointments ready. You should still call your pediatrician or family practitioner if you have concerns or questions about your kids getting vaccinated. As for the timeline, providers and pharmacies in Washington State could have appointments for 5 to 11-year-olds available as soon as the end of the week or this weekend. In the newsroom, Ian Smay, KREM 2 News.